younger, dog.
Oh.
Dude, one fringe joke that a certain demographic of people don't like, that's a sink right there. The moment they see Slate Nihilus, find out I'm a musician, they go, well, on this one stream, he made this joke I didn't like that isn't politically okay. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a slur or something. I could just make a joke like, or just say anything out of context like, that was gay, or, oh, that dude just raped me. Next thing you know, I'm being paraded around like I said I'm gonna grab her by the pussy.
Yeah, guess what? I'm live.
Is it bad that I'm live streaming?
Well, I was using them as in context situations of what I'm not gonna say because those are things. I wasn't saying
gay.
Politically pulls out a packet of wine.
Just watch the N-word, okay?
Nigger.
What?
I don't use the N-word.
Nigger?
True. Oh my...
I don't believe we should police anything other people say.
Yeah.
So, I don't care what somebody else says.
I believe it's America and we can say what we want. Trainers are gay.
Yeah.
Go kill yourself.
But,
Okay.
good God.
Trainers,
I don't endorse anything.
Lesbians, gays. Go kill yourself.
Even if I don't endorse what you're saying, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it because that goes against my anarchist opinion.
Fuck up, CJ.
If you're a nigger, go kill yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey CJ, you're so unfunny you might think about taking your own advice.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill myself. You know, I walked into this store. Like, I saw this guy and he just stared at me. I swore he was a nigger.
But,
Start up your lawnmower, nigger. Nigger.
Where do we land?
hold on, I'll tell you. We're going to land at Polar Peak. Yeah, no, I don't have to agree with something to not, like, say anything about it. I don't endorse anything unless I openly endorse it.
I fucking wrote a 4-page essay in my history class about this fucking Doromac thing, and basically the Doromac is fucking French fucking constitution. It was made
the
like
one thing I will put forward that's a fringe statements. I'm not big on making them because those make or break musicians' careers. But the fringe statement that's not fringe at all that I will make, I don't want this piece of shit. Why'd I even pick that up? The fringe statement I will make is that pedophiles should kill themselves. Or just
yeah, I agree with that. How when they're in jail and their last meal is a kid.
Oh no.
I just think, you know, if you're gonna fuck kids and put them through mental stress and strife for the rest of their life, there needs to be something seriously wrong done to you for doing something like that. I have a problem. Like, if you have a bag of weed, if you have like 3 grams of weed in your car because you're a casual smoker and you're trying to get lit up, you can go to jail for 25 years. You fuck a kid, you're going to get parole for 10 years and get your name put on a cute little list.
My uncle was on that list.
I wouldn't doubt it, Smitty. I wouldn't.
Were you on the other one?
Okay.
Oh no. Collect SWAT.
How is it gone? We're literally in the middle of fuck nowhere. How are we getting shit on?
What if when you get raped, you get paid? So, like, women would be so happy. They just yelled that they get raped. It'd be normal, right?
No.
That's what they do now.
No, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Oh,
That's
fuck!
not okay.
How are they behind me as well? Good God.
Good God.
I'm too busy distracted by a certain dumbass trying to be edgy because he's on camera.
I'm not on camera. Maybe recorded.
I use camera as a figurative term. Aren't you so smart? Yes, you're not on camera.
No, I'm not smart. I'm Riri.
Technically, there's a good chance you probably are on camera. I mean, there's surveillance cameras everywhere, and the government's always watching.
one in my ass.
Okay.
What does the inside
I mean,
of your
by the time
asshole
you're
look
40,
like?
you'll have to get one.
Why do you want to
Inside your
know,
ass.
Spencer?
I don't know, like, what does it look like?
The inside of an ass?
So, like, all red,
Me.
and, like, it looks like
Okay.
uncooked meat.
Take
Stop.
a spoon and shove it through a sausage, and then just look through it. I'm pretty sure that's about as close as you can get without shoving a camera up someone's ass.
You ever, you know what
I
prolapsed
found my rape
asshole
whistle.
is?
Of course, I know what prolapsed assholes are. First things first. It all comes down to the fact I was around in my teens in the internet age where anything gross someone could find a picture of was being like, dude, look at this.
So I'm assuming you know what lemon party is then and all that shit.
Oh yeah, 2 girls, 1 cup, lemon party, 1 lunatic, 1 ice pick.
Meat spin.
The famous, yeah, meat spin, tub girl.
The
2
meat
men,
spin is
1
funny.
3 men, 1 hammer.
Oh yeah, that was when they fucking
One
killed
guy,
that
one
guy.
jar.
Oh no.
One guy, one screwdriver.
The infamous sandbox video.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't fucking remind me of that, man. No.
Well, I'm just. Who? Stop!
Cricket.
I feel your pain, bro.
But no, it was a time period thing, man. It was like we were all on our own episode of Jackass, but all the pain was mental.
Oh my god.
Of course, I can't forget about constantly being linked the gauntlet of cock and ball torture that was the Pain Olympics.
Did you ever watch the Pain Olympic videos?
I got
I
hiccups
literally
now.
just said that.
Oh.
I said I'll never forget the gauntlet of cock and ball torture that was the fucking Pain Olympics videos.
I couldn't fucking hear because they were.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. But yeah, no, you couldn't escape that. Like 2007, you couldn't
Yeah.
escape.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, put me on
And
your
of
cross
course,
and fucking convert me
I'd
to
also sent-
Christianity.
I've also been sent hundreds of wannabe spooky videos that are all like, oh, this thing will crawl into your window, fucking Jeff the Killer's gonna rape your ass, fucking Fuck, I had a flintlock pistol and it was in. It's not fair when I'm the only pirate and everybody else has automatic firearms.
Oh no. I'm fucked.
Hey, did you know you're currently walking through a John Wick reference for us?
Yeah, me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if you get onto the lobby, this is the Continental.
Oh.
Go through the elevator. Hit it. Don't blow it up. Just hit it. There. Go through the elevator.
Dude, I fucking love this shotgun.
Hit the elevator. Drop down. Jump. Jump down. No. Go out to the balcony. Jump down.
Should I get you
Look
fucking...
to your right. Look to your right.
Sergey?
Your left now. Now look at your left.
Sergey, should I get you, man?
Read that sign behind the counter. Yes, please.
Okay, no, yep, exactly, yep. Mm-hmm.
Neo
Yep.
killed it.
Continental. See, it's a John Wick reference.
Like how they also kind of reference.
Wait, I wanna see, Crick, go back to it, I want to see.
Oh, damn it. I love the infantry rifle. It's my favorite gun in the game.
Wow.
Continental. Yeah. That's why the carpet looks like that.
You know the carpet in Sid's house from Toy Story is the same carpet in
From The Shining, yes. I love how topical it is to talk about 2007 things and you bring that up. But, no. Fucking... I'll never forget getting videos of, like, fucking... or pictures of some really edgy painting and they're all like, now you're cursed, you're gonna die in your sleep.
I still get those.
Same, honestly.
Oh my God.
They send me like a fucking SCP image and they're like, nah, you're
Yeah,
fucked. And I'm
it shows
like,
a picture.
I know what
It's
SCP
like a
is, brother.
like a girl or some shit, and it's like, now you're cursed if you don't do this. It's like, fuck you.
Oh my god, I saw this fucking thing on Instagram the other day, and it was all
bullshit.
like, send this post to all your friends. A girl didn't send this post to all her friends, and her mom died 365 days later, and I'm like, why can't you just fucking say a year? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, you realize how fucking stupid that sounds? You sound like a fucking paraplegic that can't fucking talk right because he got fucking shot in his fucking trachea in a fucking school shooting. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, my whole fucking scenario, it's really stupid. Because people believe it.
Yeah, some people
always believe it. No, even in the modern technological age, there's a demographic of people that genuinely believe in this shit, even after it's been debunked. Like, did you know there's a demographic of people that still think the Jeff the Killer story is real?
What the fuck?
Yes.
They autistic?
Yes. I'll tell you, I shit you not, and this isn't even like, oh, I've seen it on the gram, or I've seen it on Tumblr. I literally had a friend of mine, we were talking, and we watched the Slender Man movie, and can I tell you that movie was a garbage heap? It's the equivalent of like Wendy's. It's the equivalent of Wendy's using Impact font for their meme commercial in 2015. It's so outdated. No one gives a fuck about Slender Man anymore. So it wasn't even really a Slender Man movie. It was a really shitty horror movie. And I'll tell you why. It wasn't meant to be about the Slender Man. It was meant to be about this cult cursing people, but they just took pre-shot scenes and Slender Man it up. The movie was in development hell from the time that Slender Man was actually relevant.
I feel like around 2008, if they had released the movie, I think it would have made like much more money, like substantially, like a lot more money.
If they would have released the Slender Man movie in fucking 2011, 12, when the Swedish Menace was streaming every fucking Slender Man game, then they would have made bank. It probably would have beat in-game if this was 2008 or 2012. It's not. So we were talking about that. We're talking about those two girls that killed another girl as a sacrifice to Slender Man.
No, they stabbed her like a shit ton, but she survived. That was here in Colorado, right? Or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole story. I just know it happened.
It was like a fucking girl that did it.
And we were talking about that, and she goes, well, I don't know what I'd rather bump into, Slender Man or Jeff the Killer. I was like, well, out of two stupid internet stories of internet folklore, fucking, I mean, I don't know. Probably Slender Man, just for the fact that it'd be a bit cooler. And she goes, what do you mean? She goes, Jeff the Killer's entirely real.
Oh my god.
She goes, I saw the newspaper that they published. It's a legitimate story. I said, no, it's not. She's like, yeah, no, it's real. There's this and all of this shit. And I was all like, you realize I could debunk that in like a solid 15 to 16 seconds.
You know, like, I think it's, like, fun and all to fucking pretend like it's real, like, oh, what if this was fucking real, but, like, if you fucking legitimately think that it's real, then you should go fucking
there's a level of fun in everything, and I believe you're allowed to believe in whatever you want when it comes to, like, cryptids. Like, if you believe in Bigfoot, whatever, dude, that's cool with me, I don't care, there's not enough to prove that it's fake for me to laugh at you.
Yeah.
And I've seen shit that I believe in that I've been ridiculed for, so I'm not quick to go, oh, dumbass. But she believes the original published story is what made it real.
It's hard to tell if Bigfoot's real. Like, there ain't enough...
Let me tell you...
not enough to believe into.
In literally... I'm gonna bop up a stopwatch to see how long it takes me to debunk the original Jeff the Killer story that built the folklore. Okay. Just to see how quickly I can do this. Alright. Stopwatch. Starting. Now, first things first, the reason that he got that way is because he had a vodka bottle broke over his head at a party, as well as he got bleach dumped on his face, which bleached his skin during the burn. That would not happen. Also, the bleach being alkaline would stop the actual vodka from being flammable. There also wasn't enough condensed to burn him. Second, the reason his hair is black is because his hair was singed black. That wouldn't happen. It would just be burnt the fuck off. his skin would have been crispy, not leathery. No matter how mentally insane he went, he would not have been able to go around with burnt eyelids and fucking cut open, cheeks without it being quite literally obvious that he would be dead or blind. One of the two. So if he was real, he'd be long dead by now and blind. He wouldn't be able to kill anything. The idea that he's killing all these people without getting caught is ridiculous because most knife crimes are solved extremely quickly. And considering he's sustaining serious injury that would have got affected and fucked over by now, he would be long dead and somebody would have found his mangled corpse by now. So those are enough reasons to prove it. 105.86.
What about Slenderman?
Reset. And start. Slenderman was started by a photoshopper on 4chan who photoshopped images from literally ages upon ages ago. Images from the 80s. They had been photoshopped from start to finish to have this character in it. And he's already pointed out 173 times that he made it and has proof that he made it. 2147.
Slenderman isn't fucking real. It was a fucking video game and a movie.
Well, it started off as
Someone
a guy...
really believed in that?
Yeah.
What?
But it started off...
Really?
Slenderman didn't become a game or a movie until it became an internet legend. And it became an internet legend because a series of photoshopped images a guy put on 4chan that he made.
Did you say eBay?
4chan that he made.
Oh.
And he has proof that he photoshopped the images. Also, Jeff the Killer was originally put on creepypasta.com, and every creepypasta is fake for the sole solemn fact it says in the description of the website, scary stories shared by the internet. Most of the famous creepypastas were made by Orange Soda, and you can contact him directly through email, and he'll tell you about his inspirations and everything. But yet, people still believe Funny Mouth is a thing.
Dude, I think my favorite, creepypasta is either, Russian Sleep Experiment or... What was it? I forget what the name of it is, but it's this story of, how this guy, surgically removed, all of his nerves, but, he was still alive some fucking how. So he basically lost, all 5 of his senses, and then they wanted to see what fucking happened to him.
No, that's just the plot of Kick-Ass.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not wrong. That is the plot of Kick-Ass.
Yeah, but they added a more horror-ish thing, some experiment.
Yeah.
Oh, did we already fucking jump?
Yeah. One of my favorite creepypastas was one that has a semi-realistic basis, and that's the one that if you sit in complete and total silence, you can become in contact with the dead and go insane. Because they say if you don't hear anything, you'll start to hear things in your ears, and that's this and yada yada. No, that's just your brain freaking out because things are quiet and you've never been around quiet before.
Dude, I fucking hate when it's quiet, especially in auditoriums and shit. I need the cough.
Well, that's in Stockholm. They have, I think it's in Stockholm. They have that room that's completely meant to be silent. That's why people go crazy when they're in there, because the brain starts having auditory hallucinations. Because never once in your life have you been in total silence.
I mean, you have before.
No, you've never been around total silence. Tell me one time you've been in total silence.
Just in a room? You don't hear anything?
No, that's not total silence. There's still ambient noise.
I don't hear anything, though.
If you would have to be sitting completely still and have no heartbeat.
I've been in one of those jail cells that you're talking about before, and
it's not a jail cell that I'm talking about. Jail cells aren't soundproofed. Crazy rooms aren't soundproofed.
No,
these are soundproof.
It's like a cushioned, almost it feels like concrete, but it's a cushioned.
I hate this game.
Room.
That's a crazy room, so you can't damage yourself. It's not soundproof.
But it is.
What I'm
like,
talking.
You don't hear shit
no, it's
outside
not.
of it.
No, it's not.
You can't hear shit though.
You can hear shit inside. If you talk, you'll hear it. That's what I'm. Oh my god.
Fucking eat my ass.
Where'd this guy go? What? What the fuck? How did you get up there from... What the fuck? Yeah, now I remember why I didn't play this game last season. Yep.
Yeah.
I enjoy this game. I'm just doing badly because I'm trying to talk about shit and somebody thinks the crazy rooms are soundproof.
No, just it was. You don't hear shit in it.
Yeah, I fucking need a crazy
Oh my
room.
god.
Crazy room?
If you move, you'll hear it. Because you're wearing clothing in crazy rooms.
You're in a room!
If you talk,
dumbass!
you'll
Any
hear
room
it.
you're in will.
Not if you're in a room with soundproofing that doesn't allow things to be heard. Oh my fucking
It's not gonna fucking work. It doesn't work.
That's
You
the
hear
whole
shit.
point, you fucking degenerate.
No, I mean, you will hear your fucking clothing no matter what room you're in.
Oh.
You fucking move, it's a room. No matter what type of fucking room it is.
You don't you are literally brain dead.
Oh yeah, sure. It's fucking normal. That's like facts.
Explain something. Still. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, how do you know?
That's the whole
So
point.
all the science shit is all fake?
What are you talking about? The whole room is built around
No, I'm saying it's literally impossible to make a sound nothing room. Like, it's just impossible.
It's really not, but okay.
Well, your human ears, you can still hear shit no matter what. You fucking scrape your nail. You scrape your nail on the fucking ground in that room, you'll still fucking hear it.
There is no ground to scrape it on. You're in.
Then what are you in? Underwater? You still hear waves that are louder.
Fucking god, CJ.
Sound
You
waves
are,
carry
just
more.
shut the fuck
I
up,
don't know
CJ.
why
Just shut the fuck
anybody
up.
would talk to
CJ,
you.
shut the fuck up.
I genuinely
You're
don't.
literally
What the fuck
embarrassing
are you
yourself.
sitting on?
You're
What are you
embarrassing
sitting on,
yourself.
huh?
CJ, it is
What are you
Christmas.
sitting on?
CJ, we do not need a repeat of
It is
last
not
year's
Christmas.
CJ.
CJ, please shush.
No, because that's bullshit.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
No,
It's
it's not.
Christmas.
What are you on,
It's
huh?
not.
Tell me, what are you
It's
on?
all entirely a soundproofing
Mom,
material.
Dad, please.
What are
it's
you
my
standing
birthday.
on? Grass? Ground? What is it? There isn't anything! Okay, so if you're standing on nothing, you're just floating?
Oh my god. Did I say you're
Exactly.
standing-
There's a
So you're
ground.
standing on
What's
nothing?
the ground? Huh? What's the ground?
Whatever the material's made out of. I don't know the
Holy
exact
shit. So
composition.
there is a ground.
I didn't say there wasn't a ground.
So you could scrape your fucking ugly ass nail and make a sound.
No, not on a material
Yes,
that
you
doesn't make
can.
sound when you make
can't.
friction
Every
against it.
fucking material does.
Not true.
Stupid
Scientifically.
dumbass.
Call me a
Scientifically,
stupid
yes, it
dumbass.
does.
Jesus Christ, I understand a
you.
lot of fucking things about why society's fucking failing, because retards like you are in
Oh,
the
yeah,
generation
yeah,
that will
yeah,
take
sure.
it over.
I think that's reversed.
Literally can't understand anything. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Alright, if you can find the shit, which doesn't fucking exist, show me. It doesn't because it doesn't fucking work. It's sound, bitch! Everything has sound! Are you fucking retarded?
Fucking. See if we can join.
I can't. The game's updating.
I'm talking to you.
You s-
Stupid. Stupid. See you. Stupid.
If you stand in it for long enough, you start to hear your heartbeat. A ring in your ears becomes deafening. When you move, your bones
Okay,
make a
what is
grinding
that
noise.
called?
Eventually,
What is that
you
called?
lose-
What is that called? It's called sound! Dumbass!
The whole point is eventually you will go deaf. That is the entire point that I'm making.
Okay, what is
Eventually,
it?
sound
What
will
is
not...
it? It's sound! Holy shit!
Eventually, sound goes away and you go deaf.
No, it doesn't!
Yes, it does. You do not understand.
Dude.
You can completely lose the nerve endings in your ears. You understand? That's the only thing controlling your ability.
I'm just gonna act like
That's
you know
what
everything on
eventually
Earth.
I'm just
Yo,
simply...
what do you think deaf people did?
Deaf
was
people
gonna
don't
say,
exist in this dumbass. Deaf people still hear sound.
Suitgate joined.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Fucking kidding me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do it, Dad. Don't hit me. I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, I found it.
You know, fucking, what's his name? Kurt Cobain lost it. Locky's Island. Oh, fucking lackeys. Lackey. Whoa. This looks like my fucking anus after I fucking prolapse it.
Okay.
You guys ever go onto Brain Pop, like when you're a kid, and you just hear this?
Spencer, come here. Okay.
Oh. Wet is this? Kraken, wet is this? Kraken, can you join this? I want to hear more about this fucking non-hearing room.
No, we can't, because we live in an alternate universe where deaf people don't exist and the ability of going deaf is completely off the table.
No, CJ, there are fucking rooms. There's this fucking room. Whatever the fuck he was fucking talking about. Mr. Beast made a video about it. And...
It went
Okay, if a
viral,
YouTuber makes a fucking video, it doesn't
Oh
mean
my
it's
God.
true.
It's real.
oh
It
my
is
fuck, it's
real.
fucking real.
No, listen. Okay, listen, I get that the room's real. I get that it's like soundproof. Okay, but listen, when you fucking do a sound, you still fucking hear it because it's human.
You can't fucking hear it if you fucking
Just
sound
like
goes
he said, he
deafening.
literally proved my point. He proved my point that you can hear your heartbeat. That's a fucking sound
Your
wave,
ears,
dumbass.
Your ears will go
you-
deaf eventually.
That's the whole point. The ringing picks up. You will go deaf. No one's been in there for longer than a 30-minute period without going deaf. That's the entire point. You will begin to experience deafness and then permanent
Penny
deafness.
help. Penny help.
But you can't hear any outward
Where are
sound.
you?
I'm saying you can't hear outward sound in the room. If your clothes rustle, you're not going to hear that. It's an outward sound. The whole point is that is canceled out. It's built out of completely different materials and an onion-like structure of pure soundproofing.
You just hear CJ and he's like, oh, okay.
Penny help.
Where
Penny
are
right
you?
beside
Where?
you, help.
Where?
Help. Oh no. I'm
I
out of
want
the
to
map.
rebrand myself, because every time I go live, it goes from me trying to entertain to me becoming something more, creating an intellectual debate. To put it nicely.
Let's
Last
debate
time I
about...
went live,
Let's-
time I went live, I debated about the usefulness of Swiss Army knives. Spoiler alert: there is none.
No.
No, listen here, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
What, are you gonna tell me that they are useful because survival knives don't exist? And because we're human, we automatically find a use for Swiss Army knives?
No, they're useful because you could fucking castrate yourself, or you could fucking chop your own foreskin off.
You know, you could take the toothpick out of the Swiss Army knife and shove it in your eardrum.
There's a toothpick?
Yeah, and a Swiss Army knife. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a plastic toothpick.
I wish I was Swiss. Then I can make Army knives.
I don't think you need to be Swiss to have a Swiss Army knife. I had one when I was a kid.
Yeah, you know, you need to be Swiss to have a Swiss Army knife. You need to have Swiss on your fucking Swiss cheese sandwiches.
I usually always have Swiss on my sandwich. Swiss is a good sandwich.
Swiss, my cum tastes like Swiss.
Why?
Swiss cheese, provolone cheese, and
Pepper jack. Pepper jack.
Yeah.
Pepper jack is where it's at.
I usually put three cheeses on my sandwich. To go with the 3 meats I put on my sandwich. You gotta fucking load up on carbs and protein.
I'll fucking load up on dick. Wait, fuck. You know the song Fake It by Seether?
I love Seether.
I think that song is about fucking orgasms and fucking women faking it.
I don't think it is.
You used to know that my dick won't fade at all.
I guess that brings a new lyric to "Good God, you're dragging it out."
Good God, you're fucking my mom. Wait, shit.
Back to
So
this
if they have
fucking
rednecks here in
internet
America,
world.
do they have rednecks there in Russia? And are they different?
Y'all want a single C? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all want a single C? Fuck that.
You know the song Morgenstern by Rammstein? It's your gang?
Yeah.
It's a good song. I really like it.
I'm gonna try to play it once I get my amp.
I have an amp, but my guitar has no strings, so the only thing I can do is press into the palm of my hand like I'm the dude from Rage, Tom Morello.
Yeah.
You played Rage?
For a minute.
Wait, never mind. I'm fucking retarded.
I can play the bass line to it because it's the world's easiest.
Yay!
Oh man, I
Can we, I don't want to do this. Let's go to a normal playground. Them nuts. Why
Okay.
is this even an option?
I don't know.
You stop that game. It's time to
Go back
pay
to
for
hub.
everything
Leave.
you
Go
make
back
me
to hub.
say. Y'all want a single say? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Want a single say? Fuck that. Fuck
Where'd you
that.
go?
Fuck that. Hey, Flores.
Yes.
I wanna turn a song on. Song you should know.
Okay.
I think you know it. Starts off like a circus.
Yes.
Yay!
One shot around the world, gonna bring it to a head. We're gonna show the world that it was once said. Whatever the cost, we will never surrender, never abandon the loss. When the rich wage war and the patriotic hordes dig their own grave for their own sake. Another casualty, another tragedy, another motherfucking German Shepherd growling with his teeth stepping, bitch slapping, smack rapping, kick you in the bass drum, boom boom. Up in the Zulu, I'm here to say, fuck you. I had a bad day.
Benny, get ready.
I had a bad day.
Good.
I had a bad day. I had a bad day.
They call me Shandy Johnny
Glorify patriotic parasite. Punishment don't fit the crime of being bred to lead to slaughter. One shot heard around the world. Gonna bring it to a end. We're gonna show the world that it was once said. Whatever their cost, we will never surrender. Leave abandoned the lost. When the rich wage war and the patriotic wars dig their own grave for their own sake. Another casualty, another travesty, another motherfucking German Shepherd growling with his teeth, stepping, bitch, slapping, smack, crapping, pick you in the bass drum, boom. For the Zulu, I'm here to say, fuck you. I had a bad day. You know, when we're just doing that starting part and it's just us talking, we sound like some strange cult chanting.
Yeah.
Patriotic parasites, punishment don't fit the crime of being bred to lead to slaughter.
Cricken, do you know the lyrics to Ging Gang Gong Di Do Gong Di Lagaraga?
I don't think I do, Doc.
Frank.
Quack. It's okay, 'cause I do.
Yay!
Only song I know of his. Oh, I know a few of his songs, but the one that I know.
I swear if you say Dragula.
No, it's gonna be Never Gonna Stop or.
Oh, me a can dig Johnny Punk. A regular speed show funk. Call me a screaming low dinosaur. Commander-in-chief of the Voodoo War. They call me Mother Superior Joe. Broadcasting Casanova Radio. They call me King Kong Raisin Bran. Mortified Hollywood Devil Man. Strapped behind the wheel of a flatbed truck. A payload of pussy and Peking duck. High on the fumes and high on the gas. Running around the girl with the skull on her ass.
They call me Mozart, gypsy slave. Turning on the girls with the
Sonic gypsy slave. Turning on the girls with the sonic wave. They call me television iron face. Floating on a moon base in outer space. They call me Phil-Face Pontiac. Laughing at the old crusty mouseketeer. They call me Dirty Pig Alley Dan. A Hollywood fast-talking devil man. Strapped behind the wheel of a flatbed truck. A payload of pussy and Peking duck. High on the fumes and high on the gas. Running around the girl with the skull on her ass. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker.
That was fantastic.
We were singing CJ, it's okay.
They call me a pentagram Peter Pan, a money making. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, strapped behind the wheel of a penny truck, a payload of pussy and Peking duck. High on the fumes and high on the gas. Running around the girl with the skull on her ass. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker. Ging gang gong de doo gong de like a rocker.
Oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. You need to fucking die. I hope you fucking die in the fucking
Are you
nigger
done?
shooting. Jesus fucking
I haven't,
Christ.
no. I have a genuine question. Have you guys ever listened to Power Man 5000?
Yeah, I have.
Yes,
I have.
You know
yes,
the vocalist Spider is Rob Zombie's little brother?
What?
Yeah,
What?
I
What?
did. I knew this. I knew this.
I didn't know it.
On here, got the system for total control. Body
Yeah.
out
Wait,
there.
does this
Fran-
when
Fanny
worlds
Rob Zombie's
collide?
brother.
Floor.
Oh yes, sir.
That character is really good.
What character?
Floor on
Just die. Really want to say again over. Now this
mean,
is
if I
what
didn't
it's
waste
like
my
when
coins.
world's gonna.
He said if I didn't waste my coins, I'd be able to get it.
She's overpowered.
Baby, won't you go in with me?
Benny switch
I'm
teams.
going with you.
Cricken. You should go walk into the mall and then start shooting, and then it'll remind you of a certain fucking Call of Duty
You know what they'll
mission.
do to you, Christian? They'll stick you in a soundproof room.
The fucking what is it?
We're finna start a fight again.
No, I've already proved my point. I've got nothing more to prove.
What's it called? No Russian or whatever.
You're alright, I like a hop.
What? Okay, it's Benny switch teams.
Sergey, you ever listen to Gojira?
Yeah, of course, dude. I've listened to their entire discography multiple times. Toxic Garbage Island is my favorite song. The Way of All Flesh is their best album.
My favorite song is Whales. Whale.
I'm also a big Mastodon fan. We got some killer shit as well.
What about Behemoth?
I've never got into Behemoth. They're a little black metal-y for me.
You ever listen to Volbeat?
I fucking love Volbeat, yeah.
Yeah. What else? Avenged Sevenfold.
I don't like Avenged. No hate to those who do, it's just not for me.
You know what? I'm gonna go through my whole playlist and I'm gonna see if you listen to these bands. Sabaton.
Yes.
System of a Down, I'm assuming you listen to.
A little bit.
Pink Floyd.
I'm not a big Pink Floyd guy. They're a little too dadcore for me.
Yeah.
I respect them because they helped create stoner and doom metal, but they're just not my band. And every cover I've heard of theirs, I prefer.
Yeah.
King
Like
Gizzard and the
Korn.
Lizard Wizard.
Oh yes, fucking
Yes.
stoner doom metal at its finest. Next to Windhand, and if you like King, yeah, I'll tell you exactly what to listen to and write this band down. Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats.
I like
They're
Planet
fucking
B.
killer.
Planet B is, in my opinion, is their best song.
Yes. But my favorite stoner doom metal bands are Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, and of course Windhand.
What about Surge Tanky?
I also like Stoner Jesus. Surge, Surge has some okay solo shit. He's got a good voice.
Trivium.
Nah.
Korn.
Dude, I went through a really serious Corn phase from like 5th to 8th grade.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean?
My first ever band shirts was a Korn logo tee, a different Korn logo tee, and an album tee.
Wait, so you were like addicted to corn?
No, the band.
Huge fan. Favorite song is still "Y'all Want a Single" killer
I
track.
thought he was
Twisted
addicted to
Sister.
My
corn.
favorite song by Korn is Daddy.
I
The real
don't
song,
doubt
or are
it.
you just fucking with us?
That is a real song. It's about getting fucked by
That's
your
fucked.
dad. Next
Oh
band.
shit, that's fucked. Talking about the Beatles?
Korn. I fucking hate the Beatles. Overrated trash. They're the second most overrated band of all time that I can't stand.
Hey, how do you bring back
Them
the
and
Beatles?
Queen. I fucking hate Queen and the Beatles. They're overrated.
Do you like
garbage.
Kiss?
No.
Right, Nine Inch
I didn't really
Nails.
listen to any of their music,
Nine Inch
but
Nails.
I know
Nine
they were
Inch
pretty
Nails.
big.
Yes, I enjoy Nen. I have a couple of Nen shirts.
Stratovarius.
No.
Yeah, I definitely know you don't listen to that. Limp Bizkit.
No.
Damn. The Offspring.
Moist Biscuit.
Yes, I enjoy The Offspring.
What about moist
Sublime.
biscuit?
What was that, Spinny?
Sublime.
Yeah, dude, I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Ain't had $1 million, but
She had a miscarriage.
Okay, anyway, next band.
Alice in Chains.
Yeah, I vibe out with some Alice.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fucked your dog in China.
Yeah, sorry for my stutter, I was reading something. Yeah, I believe Fleetwood Mac's one of the greatest bands of all time. Them and the Grateful Dead.
Ailstorm.
I used to listen to them. Yeah, I like Pirates.
Elton John.
I heard of that.
Yeah, Elton John's pretty good.
See, with me, I probably heard all these songs, I just don't know them by name.
These are bands.
I know, like, there's songs. Those bands, those songs, I don't know them because I don't know the, like, I gotta hear it to know it. Honestly, I don't know them by their names.
Stone Temple Pilots.
I'll listen to a little STP.
Pearl Jam.
Not a big Pearl Jam guy, but they got a few songs that I'm really into.
Snow Patrol.
No. I literally only know one Snow Patrol song, and it's If I Lay Here.
That's the only song I have.
If I just lay here, would you lie with me and
just forget 9/11?
Alright, next.
Kings of Leon.
No, I just know their song about gonorrhea.
Rage Against the Machine.
I don't like Rage Against the Machine as people, but they've got some songs that really slap.
Kill Switch Engage.
No. Can't stand Kill Switch at all.
Coheed and Cambria.
No. Hate their vocalist.
Chevelle. You motherfucker, wait, what did
band.
you just do? What? Yeet. What else? Morrissey. Whatever the fuck you pronounce it.
No.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What was that?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I heard of that.
I know they have some songs that slap, but I don't like them, no.
Spenny, what is this?
Ow.
That's kind of gay.
What else? Dragon Force?
No, God, no.
Audio Slave?
No, I'm not a Chris Cornell guy, no.
Oh. Neither was he.
They're not gonna get me.
I love a good artist suicide joke.
Disturbed.
I'm telling you, no, I like to listen to them to laugh at them. I'm telling you right now, if after I put out 3 albums, if they're not doing good, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. No, then they'll do great. Obviously not. I was born to suffer. No point in taking the easy way out till my music's listened to. Not gonna get any money out of it.
Frontline.
Never heard of them.
Skillet.
Or just Skillet. I mean, I think everyone.
Ghost.
Skillet's a band I can't take seriously. I fucking hate Ghost.
Smashing
I can't
Pumpkins.
stand them. Smashing Pumpkins has some classic shit. Ghost is trash. Ghost is music for people who are, Ghost is the music for the 14-year-old girls that draw pentagrams right side up on the cafeteria tables.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Kraken, I'm making your house. Good. So you go like this, you go like that. Okay, okay. And then looking the champion.
Alright,
Okay,
next band.
okay. Lindemann, the fucking lead singer of Rammstein, that makes his own shit, his solo shit.
Yes, Lindemann's good shit. Rammstein's great shit. One of my favorite 3 metal bands, top 3 metal bands: Rammstein, Cannibal Corpse, Pantera.
Dire Straits.
I fucking love Dire Straits, absolute classics.
You guys should play a game I can play with you.
Scars on Broadway.
I'll pass. I don't like the dude's vocals. I forgot his name. It's
Darren Malakian.
Darren Malakian, yeah. I don't like his vocals.
They're good, like, for fucking, like fucking rhythm and shit. Whatever the fuck it is. Mumford and Sons.
Dude, I'll tell you, back before they got massive, I was a huge Mumford and Sons dude. Saw them live in Austin. Killer fucking band. I love their shit.
Nothing here.
And that's because I'm a hipster faggot. Next.
The Glorious Sons.
Haven't listened to them.
Oh damn. Drowning Pool.
What a fucking joke. Next.
Muse.
Oh yeah, I fucking love Muse.
All American Rejects.
What a fucking joke, part 2.
Blue October.
I like Into the Ocean. That's just about it.
Lil Peep. No, I'm just kidding. Coldplay.
Next.
Perfect Circle.
No. APC has one good songs, and that's counting the bodies to the rhythm of the war. Counting the bodies like sheep to the rhythm of the war drums.
Misfits.
I'm not a big Tool guy. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You're talking to a dude who grew up in the gothic punk scene. The Misfits is a borderline religion for us.
What is this song? Murder by Death.
I've heard of them. I saw them live, but I don't remember anything. They opened for Oh Death when I was living in
Cricket, didn't you introduce me to fucking Murder by Death or something?
Yeah, I went to one of their live shows. It was pretty good.
Pierce the Veil.
That nigga's
No, I'm just kidding, I'm
overpowered.
not emo.
No.
Falco. Rock Me Amadeus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
literally the only
biggest.
song I know.
What the fuck is that?
Hall and Oates.
Oh
Hall
yeah,
and my
I
Oates.
vibe out to some Hall and Oates.
Spandau
Just hauling my
Ballet,
oats. What's up, bro?
or whatever the
What did
fuck.
you say?
I don't
So
fucking
I'm just
know.
hauling my oats. What's up,
Not
bro?
you, CJ. I'm trying to talk about music.
Alright, sorry.
Now, what did you say, Spencer?
Fucking Spandau Bullet or Ballet. What the fuck? I don't fucking know. Can't fucking pronounce
No. Next.
Animotion.
Next.
You get a flock of seagulls.
I'm not really big into 80s.
What are these
synth
band
pop,
names?
Corey Hart.
The Rotten Turd.
Not a huge Corey Hart guy.
Fucking
Next.
names suck.
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears has some
Tears.
classics, but I prefer all the covers that have been done of Tears for Fears.
The only
So I respect
good,
their songwriting.
some of, I think Disturbed, Disturbed did a cover of, wait, not Mad World.
Most
Yeah, Mad
most
World.
people have done covers of Tears for Fears. I preferred all the covers.
Kim
what about-
Wilde.
What about El Nino?
No one
Yeah.
know. Next.
The Rotten Diarrhea.
Blondie.
El Nino.
The Soggy Waffle.
Blondie's a guilty pleasure. Soon
Bon-
found out had a heart
The
attack.
Molested
Next.
Dog.
Bon Jovi.
I've
The
heard so
Molested
much
Dog.
Bon Jovi, I hate him. But when I was like 10, fucking love Bon Jovi.
Oh, shit.
Next.
What about-
Autograph.
Hold on, Spencer. Shut.
What?
What?
What were you gonna say, Kurgan?
I'm
No,
autistic.
no, you go ahead.
Okay. Quiet Riot.
Never got into them.
Yeah.
Next.
Let's see, Loverboy.
Never got into them. I've heard of them. Never bothered listening.
Let's see, where the fuck did you go? Jesus fucking Christ, you're like my fucking
I'm
dad.
attracted to women with buzz cuts. Next.
Oh, what the fuck is her name? Fucking, Hailstorm. No, she doesn't have a fucking wall, dude.
She's okay. I don't care for her music that much. She's got a great voice, though.
In this moment.
No.
Fuck. Backstreet
about-
Boys.
I'm sorry, but I want it that way. Slaps. I'm not
It
even
really
gonna lie.
does.
Tell me why.
Nothing
Okay, next.
but a nigger. Okay, Taco. Or Taco. Fuck.
Putting
Tell
on the
me
Ritz.
why.
On a classic.
The Mamas and Papas, preferably the
Why
song that I
my
only
daddy
know is
don't
fucking
know?
California Dreaming.
Yeah, they were a one-hit wonder, but California Dreaming's lit.
ABBA.
Dancing Queen slaps. Next.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh yeah, they've got some
I'm
classics.
sorry. I'm just sorry. What the fuck are these names?
They're good names.
Little
I'm
oyster,
96 for-
rotten turd, fucking
I'm 96%
molested
sure
dog.
that CJ
His
has
names
never
suck.
listened to music.
No, I have. I just don't know the names.
Hold on, okay, hold on. What about POD?
I bet you I
POD.
know him if you sing him or like play him for me. Otherwise, no, I won't fucking know what it is.
Or Weezer?
Imagine
Shut
Dragons.
up, Weezer's one of the worst bands that's ever existed, and Imagine Dragons is on that list as well. Next.
What the fuck did you find a scar?
I mean, I guess fucking, I think, what the fuck are they? Imagine Dragons, they make some kind of catchy things, but like you can only listen to their songs for so long, and then it just gets
Their songs
annoying
get on my
No.
nerve.
No, hold
Before-
on.
before they
Thunder.
overplay it.
When I had my
Yeah.
Pontiac, Thunder's the reason I broke my radio.
Thunder's a good song if you just listen to it
No.
and
Thunder's
never
the
listen
reason
to
I'm
it again.
pregnant.
No, I was driving, and all my local town has is 4 country stations that play modern country garbage. It isn't country. 3 rock stations and 2 pop stations.
Slipknot.
So
Slipknot.
I enjoy Slipknot to some degree, but literally every rock station and the 2 pop stations was playing the song. So everywhere I turned, it was that, and the knob was already fucked, and I didn't have
fuck.
a working aux cord, so I just got pissed and just punched my fucking radio
What about
routinely
Breaking
until
Benjamin?
it stopped. I never got into Breaking.
Iron Maiden.
I don't like Iron Maiden. I don't like very much 80s metal at all. Hey Flores, check your DMs.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
Of course, you gotta put some respect on the Oz, man.
What about the Black Keys? Probably not something you've heard of.
Oh, I've heard of the Black Keys. I already said I was in the hipster scene in Austin.
Oh, what about that shaved head? I mean,
I'm not a huge
Megadeth.
Black Keys guy.
okay. What about Arctic Monkeys?
I love the Arctic Monkeys.
What are these names?
Arctic
Metallica.
Monkeys are so cool.
Okay, there you go.
yes
A
and no.
normal band name. My fuck.
I like chicks with short hair.
Bullet for My Valentine.
Alright.
No. No.
Five Finger
It's
Dick
most
Punch. I'm
hidden.
sorry.
No. I don't like Five
They
Finger.
seem
Five
like
Finger.
real douches.
Five Finger makes music for guys that wear army backpacks and army t-shirts to school and talk about being a future soldier. People who are in the military. People who are in the military, mainly Nat Guard, weekend warriors, and reserves, and people who play airsoft.
I got some in my throat. Oh, cricket.
Those
I don't play
are the
airsoft, I
people.
play paintball
Those are the
guns.
people.
Oh.
Well, those are the people that listen to Five Finger Death Punch. Like my buddy Tyler, who's in the Nat Guard. He literally just drives around blaring, "I got your 6," and I'm sitting here like, shh, stop. Listen to real music, please.
Yeah, I listen to this depressing Five Finger Death Punch, dog.
I
What?
don't
They're
listen
covered
to
by
any
Gone
Five
Away.
Finger Death Punch. Yeah. And after I heard them cover Blue on Black so horribly, it killed it completely. I mean, I'm like, alright.
Freaking the way you're just walking around.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, what else?
No, let me say something. What about Death Clock?
I enjoy a good amount of Death Clock.
Death Clock spelled with a K.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Daft Punk.
I've enjoyed some Death Punk, yeah.
Billy Idol.
I thought you were going to say Billie Eilish.
Fair.
Oh my
I've
God.
enjoyed some. I've enjoyed some Billy Idol. Yeah.
Asia.
No.
What about Foo Fighters?
I fucking hate Dave Grohl.
The Killers.
I've enjoyed some Killers. Oh yeah, dude.
What about
Deadly
I
Apples.
had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend
That I had in February of last year.
February of last year.
It's
Yeah,
not
dude.
confidential. I got potential. Deadly
Yeah.
Apples.
Never listened to them. I've heard of them. Never got it.
Canadian band?
Afro Man.
Next.
What about Gorillaz?
I love the Gorillas.
God, that dude wanted me dead so bad.
Bad Religion.
Never got into them.
What about Goatee?
Never even heard of them. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Bobby Caldwell.
Bobby Ross.
Bobby Caldwell. I
Caldwell.
bet you wonder how I've been. I love that song, dude.
Modest Mouse.
I swear I said that. Okay, I fucking love Modest Mouse. I have every single one of their fucking albums on vinyl. God
Dude,
tier
my
band.
favorite song is Float On.
You need to stop.
But it's a good song, okay?
That's the
Okay?
most mainstream song, though, man.
Yeah.
I can't get it. My
Kavinsky.
favorite song is either Sugar Boats or Never-Ending Math Equation. Those are two really fucking good ones.
His name's suck.
Last one. about-
Hollywood
What about-
Undead.
Okay.
I went through a Hollywood Undead phase.
Never-ending math equation.
What about
I'm the same.
What about In the Whale?
In a well? You
I've
guys
heard
hear
of
my
them.
new song coming out? There's
Shut
still
up,
children in the toilet.
CJ.
Fuck up.
Shush.
See, hold on. CJ, what the fuck do you listen to?
I have to pull up my playlist.
Dude, I bet he
Pull up,
listens
I
to
wanna know what
Jimmy
you listen
Buffett.
to.
Oh yeah,
Can
do you listen to
I,
Jimmy
I don't
Wait
even
Buffett?
think
until I finish
he
this
has
round?
enough taste to listen to
Can I
Jimmy
finish
Buffett.
this round?
Sure.
Can I finish
Okay,
this
continue.
round?
Next band.
No, I'm in For Honor. Getting
Next
attacked
band.
by 4 guys and the
away
commander.
again in
What
Margarita.
about
Man, I'm
Lamb
dead.
of God?
Jimmy Buffett's
Here,
good.
where's my
Next
phone?
band.
Lamb of God.
I bet CJ
Spinning.
listens to Luke Bryan.
I guarantee it.
REO
I bet he's sexually
Speedway.
attracted to him as well. Ario's got some good shit.
What about
10
Call
years.
me the breeze.
What the fuck?
Are these songs or
What?
bands? Let's preface.
Here,
What about
I'll just play them as I
monophonics?
go to the next one. Wait, there's
Please
an
don't.
ad.
Please don't.
You know
We
this
just want-
song. I'm sure you know this.
No, I do not know that.
No.
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 Really? Oh.
Sounds like something that would be in a PlayStation.
I bet he
game.
unironically listens to Deep Purple. Next
Deep
Never heard
band
of
from
Purple.
Spencer.
Incubus.
Who the fuck is that?
Never got into them.
Here, this is one of
They
my
made
favorite
Smoke
ones.
on the Water, CJ.
What about
That's who
Sylvia?
Deep Purple is. Never got into them. Heard of them.
Breaking Benjamin.
That was
Already
already
said
said.
Wait.
Next.
Oh. Through Fire.
No.
Swallow the Sun.
No.
What about Tiger Army?
I've heard of them. I've never listened to them.
Pretty good.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I love Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Toto.
Oh yeah. Dude, turn fucking Brantley Gilbert off right now or I will order your fucking removal. No modern country garbage. No! Fuck you!
That ain't country, that's rock, dumbass.
They play them on country radio. That's modern country.
Oh, I don't know why they play it on there.
Led Zeppelin.
Hey, what about 10 years?
I'm not a Zeppelin guy.
I just said that.
Did you say 10 years?
Yeah, that's his fucking skillet, you fucking normie, you fucking shit
I like
bricks.
Skillet. I
Dude,
only
he
like
actually,
this song.
no wonder he doesn't know any of the bands we're talking about and laughs at their band names, because he listens to literal shit.
Black Veil Brides.
What?
Black Veil Brides. I can't stand their music
Black Veil
videos, but their
Brides
music
is human garbage.
Their music kinda sounds like kinda catchy, like you can move your
And
fucking
their
hips to it.
vocalist is a pedophile.
Wait, really? What?
Now that's good. Now that's good. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Lazy Yellow Moon coming up tonight.
The Orwells.
I've heard
Eagles
of them.
Death
I don't
Metal?
think I've ever heard anything by them. The Eagles of Death Metal, I respect the vocalist. I have a whole lot of condolences towards them, and they've had a few songs I enjoy, but I've never done a deep dive on them.
Wait, Kraken, wait, let me find the email. Link.
Ah, shit, I forgot. Hold on. Wait.
Atreyu.
What about Papa Roach?
Papa Roach is a product of its time.
True.
Southpaw. Oh, fucking.
Never listened to him. Hey, Flores, go on Instagram.
Okay.
I want you to read this to CJ for me. Just that starting thing right there.
Yes, Kenny Loggins.
Play.
Excuse me, which one? Like, the description?
Yeah, down there at the description under the website for the guy. Just read that to CJ for me.
Brantley Keith Gilbert is an American country music singer, songwriter, and record producer.
This song is
Record
too
producer.
Thank
I
you.
fucking hate it. CJ, I fucking hate it. I hate it. CJ, no, I hate it.
That's
no,
rock.
That's just
What
someone that
about-
wants to classify it as that. That can be rock too. That's not
Oh
country.
my god.
David
It doesn't
Bowie.
even sound like country.
Hey,
It's
what
what
about
modern
Cradle of
country is.
Filth?
Cradle of Filth.
I don't like that.
Not for me, man.
You're thinking of a
I
hardcore
only
rock.
like one song in there.
Or the smooth rock. This is just like in between. It ain't country.
What about Apex Theory?
Country
I've
is like
never
fucking
heard of
Luke Bryan.
Pretty okay. The singer,
Luke Bryan
the
isn't
drummer
country.
This
Yeah,
drummer
he is.
System of a Down is.
It's like 100% labeled under that. Or I guess you could say
Well,
that's
I don't care
modern
what
country.
it's labeled under. It's pop
That's
country
probably
garbage,
modern.
which isn't real country.
I like
Nickelback.
Here.
Nickelback. I'm going to go ahead and put out a hot take. Nickelback is not as bad as we've made them out to be. Chad Kroeger has some super rapey lyrics, and their music has never gotten better or worse. They stayed flat. I don't understand the hate, but they're also
think
what
this
you
is
hear in a
country.
white trash get together. Really, I think that's an ad.
That's country.
Are you playing what I think you're playing? Is
Probably.
that fucking Toes by Zach Brown Band?
Yeah.
Flores, kick him. Kick him.
Oh no.
No.
Buck Owens is country. Johnny Cash is country. Waylon Jennings is country.
Yes, that's
hold on.
old
Porter
country.
Wagner is
Shut up!
country.
Shut up! Shut up!
That's
shut up,
real
shut up,
country.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, this is off of your thing, but
Just shut
this is old country.
No,
That
dude,
ain't
real
like
country's
the country
fucking Alan
nowadays.
Jackson and shit.
Oh my god.
Like old country, there's a bunch of
To
genres.
some degree. That's 90s country. I believe country died in 99. I refuse to believe otherwise.
Do you listen to Garth Brooks, Sergey?
I don't like Garth Brooks.
I guess really country could be opinion.
Hey,
Like how much country it is and how it
what
is.
about
Like
shut up?
Flowbox the one.
What about Chevelle?
I literally said
That's already been said. No.
I'm gonna go lick my nuts.
Tickle me pink.
Tickle me Elmo. I know some people that had one as kids. I never did.
Oh.
I like the song "Living on a Prairie."
Living on a prairie? Wait.
You would, dude.
That's
I
a
like
song?
You have the music tastes of somebody's dad. You had the music taste of a barbecue
Frickin', I
dad
need
that
to
wears
go get
socks
some
and
fucking
Birkenstocks.
Fuck.
You look like the kind of guy who genuinely thinks Bon Jovi's a good musician.
What about
He
Creed?
has some good songs, but like...
Revival.
I forget
I
who
love
Bon
Creedence.
Jovi is.
I love Creedence's music. I'm not a huge fan of John Fogerty.
You guys like hard rock. I'm not into the really hard rock.
Evanescence.
Talking about CCR.
Evanescence. Evanescence.
Evanescence is a product of its time, and it was good when it was a thing, but it's music that really shouldn't be around today.
Green Day.
What about Tenacious D?
Fwack.
I hate Jack Black.
That sounds familiar.
Oh.
No. Now, what did you say, Spinning?
Green Day.
I have mixed feelings about Green Day. I don't particularly like them, but I have nostalgia towards them, and I hate the vocalist.
What about
Hammerfall?
I never listened to them.
Powerwolf.
I've heard a few things by them. I've never got into them. They're not for me.
I think what happened is they ran out of names and they started making up names.
Yeah,
about
and the
Queens of
rest is
Stone
just
Age?
Rammstein and Avenged Sevenfold songs, so those are all the fucking bands that I listen to.
What the fuck? I'm
Yeah.
spinning.
I listen to a fuck ton.
What about Queens of Stone Age?
Queens of the
yes.
Stone Age? They're. I think that they probably have some good music. I've never really done a deep dive into it, and I don't much care for their vocalist.
Yeah.
They sound like Nine Inch Nails if Nine Inch Nails was soft rock from the early 2000s.
What about Julian K?
No.
Shit. What about Orgy?
Orgy, as in Peter Steele's second band?
Let's see.
My favorite song is
Just
Sucker
sucking my
Face.
shit. I'm gonna let my
Or is there a
game
second?
load and go take a shower. I'll be back in a bit.
Bye,
Okay.
bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Vocalist is Jay Gordon.
No.
Okay. What about the Rhythmics?
Eurythmics has some good shit, and the vocalist is a woman with a shaved head, so bigger props.
I bet you really like the movie Mad Max Fury Road.
For all the wrong reasons.
What about Jonathan Davis, singer of Korn?
Yeah, Jonathan Davis is lit. There's a fellow, well, I don't currently, but I was a white man with dreadlocks. I can't talk shit about
Oh my
Jonathan.
fucking God.
What about Rob Stewart?
Rob Zombie? Fucking love Rob Zombie.
That's not Stewart, but okay.
Ging gang gong dee doo gong
Gong
dee
dee
laga.
laga. Ging ging gong dee doo gong dee laga raga is a song by
Number 50.
number 15. Ging ging gong dee doo gong dee laga raga.
The last thing you want in
What?
your
In your
ging gang
ging
gong is
Dee
doo
doo
gong
gong?
dee laga raga. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Rob
What about-
Zombie made a 4chan post that said "Gang Gang Gong Dee Doo Gong Dee Laga Raga."
What about Sum 41?
Sum 41 is a product of their time, but I
Yeah.
still listen to Fat Lip.
I still listen to Fat Lip. Still
What
waiting.
band made that song
Fucking
where it's all like, just a nigga with a fat
88.
lip? Or some
No,
shit.
there's no
Wait,
solution.
never mind. I'm retarded.
Never mind, I'm retarded.
What about 30 Seconds to Mars?
I don't like Jared Leto. As the Joker, as a person, or as a musician?
What
And
about
what the boot?
with the boot? What about Dire Straits?
You
Yes.
We just said that.
Yes. Yeah, that's all the songs I listen to. So.
God. If I wasn't the bands I listened to, we'd be here for a few days.
Yes. Where'd you go, Spenny?
I'm getting ammo. I am in
See it?
the
The
other
last thing
side.
you want in your Fortnite game?
Some nigger looking for ammo. Do it again. Do you have Conan Exiles?
No.
Oh, I swear to God, you did.
An anonymous 4chan user posted a picture of his victory royale.
But as it
That
turns
is
out,
all.
he had just committed a mass shooting.
But as it turns out, he actually committed a war crime.
Benny, wait! I was just here.
Oh no.
The last thing you want at your grandmother's funeral is someone default dancing. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. An anonymous user on 4chan posted a video of him default dancing at someone's grandma's funeral.
Yes! Yes!
My favorite musician of all time is Tom Waits. Close second has to be Cab Calloway. I mean, I have a tattoo dedicated to Cab Calloway, obviously. I'm a big Cab Calloway guy. My favorite country musician of all time is fucking Porter Wagoner. Without a doubt.
Everybody have Battlefield 4?
No.
Shit.
Sorry, I'm currently playing Battlefield 3 on my 1980s computer in Moscow.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, have you heard the song Moscow by Rammstein?
Yeah, of course I have.
What about, I was gonna say Far Cry 5, but I traded that in to get Mortal Kombat.
I am Father Joseph's seed.
Yes. I feel like
I wanted to fuck Faith so bad.
Dude, I have the face skin, and I made him kill me so many times just to look at my skirt. Kind of works.
The last thing you want in your Far Cry game is getting team killed to get molested. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Spencer Jones on 4chan posted a video of him looking up a dead woman's skirt.
Oh my.
Dude, you know how much it costs to change your middle name? $80.
Do you know how much it costs to get a sex change?
A fucking bullet.
Depends on where you go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find a guy that like lives in a Winnebago on the edge of town that do it for like $15 in a Pringle.
Wow.
We should get on Siege.
I'm playing Fortnite.
Fuck.
Fuck. God damn it.
Dude, I fucking love Tourette's guy.
I keep forgetting that fucking they got rid of the instant glider when you jumped off of something tall, so I just jumped off a sky platform to my death.
Benny, you should re-download Conan Exiles because your bitch ass deleted it from Fortnite.
Fortnite?
See what? I totally forgot that we were fucking still live streaming.
I stopped mine.
Mine's been going on for like an hour.
I hope it gets archived on your YouTube channel so I can go back and witness hell.
Yeah, you can go back and watch it.
What's your YouTube channel?
Same as my username as it was before, Spenny6665.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
But anyways, I'm gonna change my middle name to Jones. So it can be Spencer Jones McMaster.
Wait, your last name is McMaster?
Yeah, I fucking hate it, McMasterbator.
Are you like Have you actually subscribed to my YouTube channel, my Minister Slate Nihilus official YouTube channel?
No, I have not.
You should. I need subs help.
Okay, I have like fucking 27.
So do I.
Yay!
Well, now you have 28.
Yay!
I was so close to having 1,000. They all disappeared.
Doesn't fucking
like my
Kevin have
dad.
1,000 because he's a fucking nigger?
Yeah, he's like 2,000.
I've never even breached 500.
I'm at 176 right now.
Right now.
I could really use a wish right now, dick right now, pussy right now.
What a notion.
Kraken, I'm ready to start fatting again.
What is this? What is this?
Sounds like a fucking Christmas fucking tune.
It's not. It's Have a Little Priest from Sweeney Todd the Demon Barber.
Oh, I
My
fucking
second
love
favorite
Sweeney.
musical.
Oh my god, I love that movie!
So do I!
What movie?
It's my second favorite musical next to the Blues Brothers.
What movie is it?
I love
Sweeney
that
Todd the
movie.
Demon Barber.
Dude, I watched that when I was a little kid and I love it.
That.
What was that weird fucking
Have a little priest.
puppet movie that was made in like the 80s?
Don't commit sins of the flesh.
Not Puppet
So
Master,
it's pretty fresh.
dumbass.
I said the Muppets, not nuts.
Oh. Well, I guess
A
we have
poet
really
or
different
something like
childhoods.
Well, the trouble
Oh,
with
fuck.
poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest.
Kill the priest.
I mean, this is just an upbeat ditty about cannibalism.
Yeah.
Then again, the whole movie was an upbeat film about cannibalism.
Sweeney Todd, more like, Sweeney's bod.
Well, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean. Of course, taste of wherever it's been. Is that squire on the fire? Must you know, sir, look closer, you know that it's Grocer. Oh, it has to be
Oh,
Grocer.
there you
It's
are.
green.
Okay.
Hurry of the world, my love.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop live streaming.
Allow me to say.